WGU is changing the game for higher education in the Puget Sound, especially for working adults and those often overlooked by traditional colleges. And now the university is celebrating its impact in a big way with a commencement ceremony this weekend at Seattle's Climate Pledge Arena. And joining me now are WGU's Regional Vice President, Dr. Tanya Drake, and WGU graduate, Kristen Solberg. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes. This is exciting. I love seeing that video of what's to come. But Tanya, I want to start with you. WGU is opening doors for working adults. So what's fueling the university's expanding impact in the region?
Well, Kelly, you well know this area is known for ambitious, creative people who are always wanting to reinvent themselves. And a lot of them have maybe some college but no degree, or maybe they went to get a degree and are looking to either upskill or reskill. And so WGU was really built for working adults, individuals like Kristen. And so we're excited to continue to serve the Puget Sound area, and it continues to grow and thrive.
Amazing. And Kristen, I want to get to you because you decided to go back to school right after 20 years.
Yes.
So what inspired you to go back to school? It's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I took a 20-year summer off. It was COVID in 2020, and I just thought, I'll try another class online and see how it goes, just to trying. That's my quote I like to tell everyone. You don't know what's going to happen until you actually try it. And once I got in there, I loved it.
And how did WGU support your journey?
They are the most supportive ever. You can reach a mentor or reach a staff member. They're all over the United States. So 5 a.m., 11 p.m., I was working at a restaurant, getting home late at night. You can take proctored exams at 2 in the morning and pass a class, which you can't do that with most other schools.
And you're not just graduating, you're also giving the commencement speech, which is amazing. Yes. What message are you hoping to leave with your fellow grads?
Basically, the trying. So anybody who has thought about it or just doesn't know or never gone to school, doing something with WGU is a perfect opportunity to try it again.
It really is. And Tanya, what sets WGU apart for adults who want to make a career change?
Well, the cool thing about WGU is we were really created to shake things up in higher education, to make it more affordable, to make it more flexible for working adults. And so we use a couple of unique things that sets us apart. One is competency-based, so Kristen kind of alluded to that, but competency-based really means you take one class. As soon as you demonstrate that knowledge, you can go on to the next class. So you don't waste time or money doing that. Speaking of money, we also have what's called a flat rate tuition. So students pay one flat rate for 6 months, and they can get through as many classes as they can get through, and then move through their coursework quickly, which also saves them a lot of resources. Ultimately, I would say the secret to our success is our faculty mentors. We have one-on-one support for our students from the time they start to the time they finish, and they often say that's definitely the secret to their success.
Gosh, amazing. And Kristen, what would you say to someone that is unsure about wanting to go back to school? Because it can be daunting when you think about that.
For sure. It is a lot of work, absolutely, but completely worth it in the end. And if I can do it after 20 years off, then I think anybody can. Just try. Just try.
I like your 20-year summer off that you said. That was very cute. And Tanya, what role do you see WGU playing as Washington faces a growing demand for skilled workers in fields like healthcare and tech and beyond?
It seems like the pace of change is just accelerating, and individuals, I think, are really grasping onto this learning as a commodity. And so our ability to learn and relearn and skill and upskill is becoming really important. And so even if you are in education, but you want to go on to get that master's to learn a little bit more about technology, or if you're in technology and you want to switch the different fields, now is a really great opportunity to really think about what's next in your life. And so we're excited to be a part of that for those who are ready to try and be bold and courageous to take that next step.
Amazing. Kristen, what's next for you? I hear you have a job you're really in love with.
Yeah, so almost immediately after graduating, which was in April, so very couple months ago, I got a job with Noble House Resorts, and so I'm at the Edgewater, right downtown Seattle here.
Oh my gosh, one of my favorite places to
Yay.
frequent. So yay! I will see you soon.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
ladies.
Kelly.
I so appreciate you
Thank
guys
you.
coming here, and congrats
Thank you
again.
so much.
Once again, WGU Seattle commencement ceremony is this Saturday, July 19th at Climate Pledge Arena. For more about what's offered at WGU, please just visit the website that you see right there on your screen.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by WGU Washington.